All right, in jail there, your name, please. What's your name?
Hope Bailey.
Miss Bailey, this is a felony file 243936FY. I'm going to read it to you.
Good afternoon, Darius here appearing on behalf of Ms. Bailey for the purpose of arraignment. We reviewed the file, we'd waive reading. Asking the set for probable cause and prelim, she was screened for and granted court-appointed attorney.
All right, ma'am, so you will have the public defender as your attorney for the remainder of this case. You wish to argue bond?
Yes, Your Honor. In speaking with Ms. Bailey, at this point in time, she does not have any funds to post bond, but she does have support from some family, a place to reside, would be able to make it to and from court. At this point, we'd ask the court to consider PR bond at this time.
I would consider that. However, I read here you had multiple warrants in multiple places. Aren't you going to be sitting anyway? You sure you don't want cash surety so you get credit while you're sitting? You're not going to get released till they take you around to clear up all the other warrants.
I know.
And if I give you a PR bond, then you won't get credit for any time you're sitting in jail waiting around to be taken for those other warrants.
That's fine.
All right, I will change it to $1,000 PR bond. That's no drugs, no alcohol, no marijuana. You already have next court dates. You have a probable cause conference here on October 17th. You have a preliminary hearing on October 23rd. That's all in courtroom A in front of Judge Scotchless. You will get copies of those dates and times. You must show up for those dates and times, but you are all set.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, your name?
My name is Luke Pena, P-E-N-A.
Mr. Pena, this is a felony file 243949FY. I'm going to read it to you.
Good afternoon, Darius here appearing on behalf of Mr. Pena for the purpose of arraignment. We'll review that file with waive reading. We're asking it to set for probable cause and prelim. He was screened for a court-appointed attorney, and that has been granted.
All right, so sir, you will have the public defender as your attorney in this matter. Do you wish to argue bond?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. And speaking with him, he fully understands the no contact order in regards to count 2, as well as the fact that he would need a secondary place to reside. And speaking with him, he does have that and would be able to go there. He just needs to verify the address. It would be his grandmother. We'd ask the court to consider PR in this matter.
Where is that?
It's up Clyde Park, like 34th Street, Clyde Park.
And you've already talked to them about staying there.
I've stayed there in the past, whenever me and my dad had our problems. My nana will always accept me.
All right, I am going to change this to a $1,000 PR bond, so you will be getting out. But so you're clear, this is a protective condition bond, meaning you cannot have any contact, direct or indirect, with him. You can't go
with my dad.
Yeah, do any,
okay.
You know.
I mean, yeah.
You cannot go where he lives or where he works. You cannot consume alcohol or any other controlled substances. You cannot possess a firearm or any other dangerous weapon. You cannot leave the state of Michigan without permission from the court. You understand and agree to those rules?
No drugs, no guns, no leaving.
No contact.
No contact. Yeah.
All right. You already have a probable cause conference scheduled on October 17th and a preliminary hearing scheduled on October 23rd. That is a preliminary hearing in courtroom A in front of Judge Scotchless. You will get copies of those dates and times. You must show up for those dates and times. But you're all set today.
I have a question. So I get to leave today. I have to pay $1,000, but that's on the 17th.
You do not have to pay the $1,000 because it's a personal recognizance bond. In other words, we're trusting you that you're going to keep coming back to court. They will hand you copies of those 2 dates I read before you leave jail. But yes, you need to make sure you're present both of those dates.
Very good.
All right.
So I can. Oh, thank you for your time.